Hey guys, it is Arika Misha. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And as you guys can tell by the title of today's video, what God has been talking to me about. First off, let me talk about the title of my channel changing. Girl, let's get into that. Yes, I do want to talk about that before I get into my subject. Looking down at my notes, crazy faith. Yes, so as you guys can see, the title of my channel has changed. It used to be Arika Misha's Spiritual Journey, but God led me to change it to God's Purpose Only. So if you are new to the channel, you see that my channel title is God's Purpose Only, but it used to be Arika Misha's Spiritual Journey. But anyway, guys, and don't forget, guys, go in the description box, click on that link to my second channel. Over there, I'm doing hair, makeup, nails, DIYs, cooking, grocery hauls, reviews on products that I buy. So just go over there, guys, and show me some love and support. I do have 2 YouTube channels that keep me very busy. But of course, this channel, God's Purpose Only, is my #1 priority. Of course, God first. But yes, so God led me to change the title of my channel. Yes, I was just spending time with God, and He said to me that it was time to change it from my spiritual journey to God's Purpose Only, because I am here. We are here for God's purpose only. That's what God put us here on earth, for His purpose only. So that's what God was talking to me about. So yes, I changed the title of the channel, and I'm very happy with the name change. God is amazing. So let's get into today's topic, crazy faith. So of course, you guys know I was talking to God. God was talking to me. Y'all know how it goes. And I was just talking to God about something, that I had been waiting on Him to do. And a lot of times when we're waiting on God to do things, we can get a little discouraged. We can get a little, feel like it's not going to happen. And, especially, since I've been waiting for so long, And, I was just talking to God about it. And I was saying, God, God, you already know what I'm thinking. God, you already know what I'm going to say before I say it. So I'm going to go ahead and say it. And I was just telling God, I was like, God, I really... I'm feeling discouraged. I'm feeling like this not gonna happen. I'm feeling like, when is it gonna happen? And I'm like, God, the clock is ticking. You know how we do. Y'all know how we do. We telling God, God, you gotta hurry up and do it. God, thinking we on God's time, man. But we on our own time. We ain't on God's time. So I was just talking to God about it. And I was like, God, and one thing I love about God, whether it's through me reading my word or God just talking to me, I love how God just comes in and encourages me. And God said to me, He said, I know things don't look like they're going to happen. I know it looks like that I'm not going to do it for you. I know you've been waiting a long time. God said, but right now I need you to have not faith. God said, I need you to have crazy faith. Now, come on now. We know crazy faith. That's what I'm just here to share my journey. I'm just here to share with y'all what God was talking to me about, that it may help somebody. So God was telling me, He's like, I need you to have faith. I need you to have crazy faith. I'm talking that next level faith. Now y'all know what crazy means. I'm not gonna look that up for y'all. I'm not gonna Google that. Y'all know what crazy is. We know what crazy is. And that's what God was talking to me about. God said, in this moment, in this hour, I need you to have crazy faith. I need you to just next level faith. Not that regular faith you got. God said, I'm talking that crazy faith. Crazy faith. He said, that crazy faith you had when you had cancer and I healed you from cancer. He said, yeah, that's the crazy faith. He said, that's what I need. Yeah, that's the same faith I need you to have right now. What God said to me. Crazy faith. Sometimes in life we gotta have that crazy faith. We gotta have faith, period, and believe and trust God. And we gotta have that crazy faith, like that. People may think it's not gonna happen. People around you may think it's not gonna happen. They don't understand. They don't get it. What God telling you. Crazy faith. God said, I need you to have that crazy faith. That's God said. That's that impossible Man think it's impossible, but through Christ we know everything is possible. God said, I need you to have that crazy faith. That's what I need you to do. And trust me. And you know what he said? And wait. And wait. All right, guys. That's what God wanted me to come and talk about today. I'm here sharing it. Y'all know me. I'm going to come and share with y'all what God talking to me about. If he leads me to. And that's what God wanted me to come and share today. Crazy faith. Crazy faith. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Crazy faith. Cuckoo crazy. Loco crazy faith. All right, guys. This is Arika Misha. Thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate your love and support, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I see my channel is growing, and I thank God for it so much. God said, you do the work. God said, I'll give the increase. And I'm doing the work. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless. Bye.